Hello, Pisces. How's it going? My name's Kayleigh. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. So for this new moon that we're having, I am doing 3-card tarot reading for everybody. It's definitely some pretty intense energy. So I'm gonna pray before we get into this, okay? God, Creator, Holy Spirit, thank you so much for this beautiful day. Thank you for rising me up out of my bed. Thank you for this amazing invention that we have in order to speak to each other across time and space. Thank you for the sunshine. Thank you for my full belly. Thank you for Pisces. Thank you for everything that Pisces does. Please allow me to speak clearly and concisely to give Pisces the message that they most need at this time for their highest soul development. Thank you. Thank you for letting me deliver this message. Please allow Pisces to hear what they need to hear from this message, and please protect this space while I do this reading. Allow absolutely no interference, and only the highest energies of love and true light to come through. Thank you. When I first started praying on camera, it was really awkward, and it's getting easier. Wow, okay, I've seen the Lovers twice now. Interesting. You have a decision to make, Pisces. Okay, alright, holy shit. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So at the bottom, we have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands. So this is like you've established yourself in something. The thing about the two is that it's a polarity, and the friction between the polarity causes more to come about. Does that make sense? Right? Like man and woman, this is a baby. Bam, that's how it happens. In case you never got the talk. Right, so friction. The friction between the two causes fire, causes more to manifest. That's the idea of the two, okay? So there's another two in your reading, by the way. It's apparently this is a theme for you. But either way, I've got a lot of firepower going into this new lunar cycle, okay? Middle of your reading, you have the Two of Pentacles. That's what flew out. That's kind of why I laughed when you said you have a decision, because this is often seen as like juggling between two things or trying to maintain both. So in the past position, we have the Ten of Cups. This is like the third time that this has popped out, and it's one of your cards. It's the last decan of your card, Pisces, of your sign, Pisces. And then the Hanged Man in reverse. So this is ruled by Neptune, so your modern ruler. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Ta-da! So, coming into this cycle, we're feeling very fulfilled. However, the 10 is the end of a cycle, and that's really important. So, this is typically a very happy card. I mean, look at those. Look at those cups. They're very over full. The downside of this card, though, is that sometimes it points to addiction. The reason why I say that is those are opium flowers. Okay? Opium flowers. It's like too much of a good thing is a bad thing. And then you got the Two of Pentacles. This is Jupiter in Capricorn. So it's kind of interesting. There's there's a hand in the card, and he's like grasping the snake that's biting its tail that's around both things. So it's kind of like trying to grasp and hold on to everything. However, you can read it a few different ways. It's also like putting the work in. Again, there's that idea of the polarity with the two, and the friction causes the friction of the polarity causes more to manifest, right? So it's like sow your seeds wisely. You know what I mean? Yeah. So there's that. And then Hangman, upside down. So this could be a few different things. The Hangman, to me, symbolizes going into the deep, going into the underworld. It's that the part on the journey of the hero where the hero must go into the realm of death. He must challenge. He must do the shamanic journey and allow what needs to die, to let go before, to get the gold, right? Before coming back, right? I explained that terribly. I'm so sorry. But anyway, but in reverse, so sometimes it's gonna be like you need to meditate, you need to take a rest, you need to take a break or look at things from a different perspective. But with it being reverse, it could be like you need to break out of that. You need to not get lost in the illusion that sometimes Neptune can bring. Because Pisces has this wonderful potential to be a very deep and spiritual place. And Neptune itself, Neptune is like the higher octave of Venus. It's unconditional love, it's divine love. However, sometimes, especially when you get things like opium involved, it can be addiction and illusion and delusion and escapism and prison. It could be a kind of prison. So, like I said, you have a decision to make. It seems like you've got a lot of either you gotta choose between two things, because you can't have both. But I feel like you have the force to be able to break from whatever it is that's got you kind of like chained. I'm uncomfortable. Yeah, this Hangman. Yeah, it's like you've spent enough time diving into the deep that now it is time to come out of that and begin taking some forward steps with the materials and with the knowledge and the power that you have. Does that make sense, Pisces? I hope it does. You've got a lot of power, okay? You have a lot of power. Trust in it, okay? Seriously. I'm not going to show you or tell you about the card. I just flipped the next card. I've done this for a few. I flipped the next card. I'm not going to tell you what it is, because I don't want to ruin this reading, okay? I just want you to know you have an unbelievable amount of power inside of you, okay? Don't allow it to be siphoned off by anyone or anything outside of you. It's time to focus and go for your real goal, your real goals. Whatever future you want to build for yourself, you have the ability to. So So please don't get lost in escapism. Don't get lost. Don't get lost in the underworld. I have massive chills. Don't get lost in the underworld. Don't get lost in chains. Don't allow yourself to be chained. You can break free from it. Okay, Pisces? I see a really positive, really positive future of collaboration and celebration if you're able to break free, okay? So, if you need a personal reading, please email me. My email's down below. And have a good month.